This is the story of James Weldon Johnson. He was born in Jacksonville, Florida in 1871. While a principal at the Stanton School in 1895, he founded the Daily American newspaper and in 1897 became the first African American to pass the bar exam in Florida. In 1906, President Theodore Roosevelt appointed Johnson to diplomatic positions in Venezuela and Nicaragua. By 1920, he was chief executive of the NAACP, and in 1934, he was the first African-American professor at New York University. Now, in 1899, he started to write a poem about the struggles Black Americans were facing. When he finished the poem, he gave the words to his younger brother, John Rosamond Johnson, who had trained at the New England Conservatory of Music. And in 1900, when it was completed, the anthem, "Lift Every Voice and Sing," was born. The lyrics aptly represented the struggle for justice and freedom that people of color were forced to endure. The NAACP recognized it as the Black National Anthem years before the Star-Spangled Banner was chosen for the United States. Literally a lesson in history, a song for equality and justice. A choir of 500 school children at the segregated Stanton School first performed the song in public to celebrate President Abraham Lincoln's birthday. James wrote numerous plays and poems, including one about the prodigal son. In it, he wrote the words, "Your arm's too short to box with God," which later was the inspiration for a Broadway musical. Speaking of, the brothers also wrote more than 200 songs for Broadway musicals. Johnson died in 1938 while vacationing in Maine when the car his wife was driving was hit by a train. His funeral in Harlem was attended by more than 2,000 people. But his classic words will forever be a beacon of hope for generations to come. James Weldon Johnson, and now you know.